Growing up, I would save up my money and buy every curly hair product imaginable out there. And I was always so disappointed. I always told myself after trying and trying that I would one day create something that actually worked.
Hey, I'm Julissa, and I quit my day job to become la jefa of Rizos Curls. And here's how I did it.
Growing up, I always felt Latinos were kind of left out of the curly hair conversation. I would look around at my cousins and my family, and so many of them had wavy, curly, or coily hair textures. Everyone went through great measures to straighten their hair, but I always wanted to wear my hair natural. It was always a passion of mine. Before Rizos Curls, I had an amazing corporate job. On the side, I had this unsafe, risky business that I wanted to embark on. It was what made my heart tick. It was what I would rush home after work to go and work on, and I couldn't help to spend hours and hours creating it. And once I finally launched, I felt like I gave birth to a baby. Like it was my firstborn. Devoting so much time and energy into it has been something that just comes natural, and it's so easy because I enjoy every second that I spend with it. Coming from a big Latina family, we are all about supporting each other. My dad, for example, started his own restaurant, and that first month that he'd started, my family roll up their sleeves and be incredibly supportive of my dad's new business, even if they were well established and, had their own thing. But with Rizos, it was my turn. So I put everybody to work. All my family's in there. My little sister, I call her my storage manager. The drawing on my bottle, my cousin Vanessa drew that. On my website is my little cousin Susie and I modeling on there. I feel very blessed and happy to have them behind me. One of the most beautiful things that I feel like happened when I launched Rizos was the amount of other Latina business owners that reached out to me that were incredibly supportive. Carol, the owner of Mauro Hair Studio, was one of the first. Remember when we sat up there and you told me you need to quit your job?
Yeah, because I went through the same thing that you did.
Yeah.
And I knew that, you were so passionate about it. I saw that in your eyes. And that's why I say, you need to quit your job and just give it your all. And I'm so glad that you did. I mean, look how far you came and where you are right now.
Yeah,
great advice. Worth it. Yes.
Great advice. Even though Rizos was just launched this past October, we have grown so much, and with all the support of my community and my family, Rizos is now expanding our line, and on top of that, we are also moving into real headquarters, not just a garage, and we're building that next to my dad's restaurant, which is the perfect location for this since it's still close to home and it's right next to my family. So I hope to keep growing and bring more Rizos Curls to everybody out there.